Hello, my name is Estivalis Vianeyosuna Martinez. I am from Mazatlán, Sinaloa. I have lived here all my life. I am 19 years old. I was born on the 24th day of December of the year 2001. I live with my parents, Dolores Lorena Osuna Martinez and Antonio Nevares Lozano. I have two siblings. My childhood I lived with my parents, grandparents, cousins, and uncles. I had been studying in the Kinder Estefania. It was a very beautiful stage since the teacher treated us very well. What my mother told me is that when I was little, she always gave me the lunch she gave me. When I was in elementary school, once the teacher put a parrot on me and I was very happy without knowing that it was because I talked a lot. When I entered high school, I was very happy since I was a new stage entrepreneur. I was always very political, I think, until now it is my worst flaw in class. When I entered high school, the truth was I feel a little nervous that they will not accept me, so when the massage that I had been accepting God to me, I was so happy. Shortly after I entered, I lost an aunt very close to the family. She had been skiing, and it was when I met what it really was to feel sad. I felt that the world was leaving. I did not understand why overnight I would not see it again. It was a very difficult stage to assimilate. Second year was not a year very emotional since people entered my classroom that I did not like, and when I entered third year, the little time we went to class, I had a great time since I got along very well with some classmates and teachers. When the pandemic started, I was very afraid of I went out and what would happen since there were many deaths and an uncle was contagious. When they told me to go to work, I would go out with fear and always attend at will. The truth is that it made me very nervous since my grandparents were in my house and I did not want to infect them. When we entered the university, I have been very nervous that I did not will like the career I had chosen. Also, I had a feeling that the teachers were too demanding. But the nervous disappeared since I met them. My spirits rose a lot every day. I did a hope enjoyed it, and although I had to making a lot of effort to wake up, was always in the class when entering. Second semester again, the nervous returned for the teachers and to know if I could against the race, and because so far it has been easy for me. 2 weeks I went through a very difficult stage ago. The loss of my grandfather is something that makes me very sad since he was like my father and I never told him how much I loved him. I regret many things. Now I have someone who will my from heaven help to move forward and not jump into any obstacle. This had been very painful for the family I had thinking about dating my cousin or have planned to go on vacation in family. It would be very cool. You already have a lot without going out altogether. We have been saying I think I should not make plans since I had been taking care of my nieces. I have been thinking that coming back from vacation, me, I will propose to turn in all my assignments on time so I can get better grades. My parents are very important in my life since they have been with me through thick and thin. So I will take advantage of everything they have been doing for me and I will not disappoint them because I know that they have always trusted in me. To how time has passed, I have realized that whenever we want something, we must fight until we reach it. My sister Scarlett and I are always together. She has been my companion in adventures throughout my life. Sometimes I don't like it to be the weekend because I have been doing work and although I get along with all of me them so many times I get bored. My friends no longer continue the studying. They have different planets than me. One of they had a working on their own and the other only this in home helping her parents. We had planning to continue studying together but each one of us had different plans so that idea was not possible. We have been focusing on what we like it and we keep in touch. I had the pleasure of maintaining communication with them. I have been working harder to achieve it soon.